Good evening from Seaworld Orlando. We are here today to check out the Christmas offerings. There's all kinds of stuff here. We've got Sea of Trees. We've got some ice skating down by the lakefront. There's a whole like wintry area where you can get all kinds of different foods and stuff. We can meet Rudolph and Bumble and maybe even Yukon Cornelius. I don't know. We'll go and find out though. I'm excited. Christmas is starting now. Also, it is Friday after Thanksgiving and it is incredibly crowded here today. It doesn't look like it here, but I guarantee you once we get into the Christmas area, it's gonna be kind of ridiculous. They sell Rudolph bubble wands, and I'm gonna go ahead and coin this term. This is a bumble wand. Oh yes, they have decorated all of their lamps like snowmen. And that's where we're going to, Rudolph's Christmas Town, right down this walkway. Yeah, check this out. There's all kinds of model trains over here. And they go all over the place. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, the horses are making all kinds of noise over here. Oh yeah, nice and crowded over here. I like the lights. Merry Christmas. There's some elves over here playing games. I wonder what kind of games they're playing. There's these magnetic penguins here where you can make them have all kinds of different faces depending on what magnet you put on there. It just started snowing over here. Florida snow. Just soak. Oh, there's a pick a present carnival game where you pick one of these buckets and then you could win this. What is this? Is this a squirrel? It's like a green squirrel maybe? Oh, this one's easy to tell what it is. This is a Christmas sloth. America's favorite tradition of the Christmas sloth. There's actually a fire pit out here where you can sit around and get warm on a cool day, which is not today. Later on tonight, all of these trees out here will come to life as part of this Sea of Trees show. I'm excited because this is the first year that they're using this giant tree as like a single screen. I'm hearing there's a lot of new technology in that tree, and I'm excited to see it. They're not here right now, but there's a booth here that gives out Christmas advice. Oh man, I will definitely be back to get some good old-fashioned Christmas advice. Half-pound burgers and foot-long hot dogs, as well as loaded mini donuts. This is kind of fun. That's Chef Hector right there. He is the head chef of all of SeaWorld. There's a booth here called All Fired Up Tachos. You can have your choice of topping on these tachos. Carnitas, seasoned beef, or chicken. That sounds delicious. Specialty flavored hot cocoa. What kind of different flavors do they have? Ooh, butterscotch, toasted marshmallow, white chocolate, gingerbread, and peppermint. That gingerbread one with crushed ginger snap cookies sounds delicious. This is a full bar that sells hot toddies and cocktails. Jingle Juice sounds like so much fun. Ooh, this booth sells holiday cheesecake cones. I think I've had enough cheesecake for one lifetime. Oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble tonight, aren't I? S'mores and chocolate covered bacon? This all sounds so darn delicious. Here's where you would enter into the area where you could meet Rudolph and Clarice and Bumble and maybe Yukon Cornelius. Came into the Bayside Stadium because this is where they have the ice show, which is an ice skating show. But I'm gonna take a seat kind of over here to watch Sea of Trees. All right, I've got my seat for Sea of Trees. And then I figure I might be able to move over for the ice show a little bit later. Maybe I can get up high in the upper deck up there. Seems like there's not a lot of people on this side of the park.
This evening, we look back on cherished holiday memories and look forward to making new memories this season. We now invite you to hold your loved ones close and ring in the season with this musical celebration of Christmas and our Sea of Trees.
I think I got a pretty good spot to watch the ice skating show. There is a wall in front of me, which makes it a little bit hard for people that are shorter than I am, but I'm kind of tall, so this should work out pretty good for me.
And now, Seaworld presents Winter Wonderland on Ice.
The after show crowd is intense. As we're heading away from Bayside Stadium, I just wanted to show you guys some of the lights that are out and about. It's very nice. And they just started another Sea of Trees show. Santa's base camp. I think if you go in here, you can meet Santa. I think we're gonna go meet Santa. Let's see. Oh, he got pictures on the wall of him. Where's Santa? Heading into the Wild Arctic exhibit. I wonder if Santa's in here. It's cold enough in here for him. Lots and lots of Christmas trees and lights. And there's still a sign there that says Santa's base camp that away, so we're still looking for Santa. You know this has to be Santa's house because there are so many Christmas trees everywhere. We have to be getting close to Santa's base camp because there's a Santa hat hanging out to dry in this little base camp area. Do you think that Santa just has pictures of himself inside of wreaths around his house? There's the line to meet Santa. Everybody's in there meeting Santa right now. There he is, there's Santa. That was pretty neat. The family right before I showed you guys Santa actually handed him their Christmas list and Santa took it. He's taking it with him to the North Pole and remembering so that he can bring that family their Christmas gifts. If you guys remember back to Halloween Horror Nights, this brand here, I think it was this brand, I don't know. They have a little section out here where you can make your own t-shirts personalized. It's pretty neat. I like the ones that look like Christmas sweaters. The baking squad. Christmas lights everywhere. Oh no, I feel like I hear a live band. You guys know how I am with live bands. There's a food stand here where you can get a turkey Sunday dinner bowl and chicken and waffles. That kind of sounds amazing. I have to admit, Christmas lights are beautiful, but Christmas lights on the water are even more so. There are so many beautiful lights everywhere. Over here by the newly opened Infinity Falls, look at this Christmas tree and look at all these lights over here leading up to the Waterway Grill. It's kind of cold today. I'm surprised people are riding this ride. Right now especially. The sun's not out to dry you off. As I was walking in, they made an announcement that the 5:30 Oh Wondrous Night, it's much past 5:30 right now, the 5:30 Oh Wondrous Night was completely at capacity. So if you're interested in seeing this show, I would definitely recommend getting here early. I've seen that show in the past, so what we'll do is we'll put a link down in the description and up in one of these corners here to an older video that has that show in it. I like this section of lights because it kind of feels like Halloween here still. And you guys know that I like that season. Now the goal is to find something to eat. This is something that Seaworld does that I like, is they have a separate tent for beer versus the food. Oh, that sounds so good. It's like everything on a bun. I'm gonna get that. Well, I take that back. I have to pay here and then pick up there, which I don't know why, because they have a cash register over there. Here is the final version of my sandwich. That looks so good. All kinds of different meats and then some sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce it was, but the potato sticks are what I'm really interested in. Jen's favorite food is potato sticks. Wow, that is so good. I can't believe how good that is. I'm not normally blown away by food, but that is really good. It's like a super cheesesteak. This sauce that he has, this special sauce, is like a spicy mayonnaise and ketchup. And it is so good. That was honestly one of the best theme park sandwiches that I've ever had. If I had one suggestion for you guys ordering this, I would suggest asking for no lettuce and extra sauce. Oh my goodness, did I order my food too early? What is this? That sounds so good. Also, brisket mac and cheese. That's what they had at the beer festival, and it was delicious. Heading into the waterfront area, a lot more decorations, and there's a totally new tree over there. Oh, I got confused. That's just the main tree from Sea of Trees. But also there's like a photo opportunity here where you can be inside of a snow globe. Inside of the Seafire Grill, they have the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie experience, which I have no idea what that means. Let's go find out. There's a giant bumble over here though. This is kind of awesome in here. I wonder what happens in here. Maybe they just show the movie? That sort of makes sense. So right now we're kind of back behind the Seafire Grill. That's what's on the other side of these bushes here. Over there is when we first came in, we saw the model trains. And then this is the area where we were walking through looking at some of the food and drinks and stuff like that. If you are going to watch Sea of Trees, I suggest watching it from this grassy patch out here because there are a lot of trees here. And when we were watching it from over there, it seemed like they used this view as the front of the tree. So the majority of the show happens here on the tree, so I would watch it from this grassy area right here. You'll get the best view. Plus it kind of seems like the view from over here is a lot better than it was from where we watched it at the Bayside Stadium. There are a lot more trees in my field of view from here. It's going on 8 o'clock. This park is open until 10 o'clock tonight. Seems like it's kind of starting to slow down now. The saxophone band is going, and look, the fire pit is going too. Well, darn it, I came back specifically to get Christmas advice, and the Christmas advisors are not here still. Let's head in and take a look and see what Rudolph is up to. I don't think we have enough time to meet everybody, but we can see what they're doing. They have all these pop-up displays of the entire story along the path. There he is! There's Bumble! Yeah! Bumble, Bumble, Bumble. Oh no, he's leaving. Oh, King Moonracer for the win. There he is, there's Rudolph, and then there's Clarice. Yeah, Rudolph and Clarice. But it seems no Yukon Cornelius here. Seems like we only got Bumble, Rudolph, and Clarice. Still, pretty good meet and greets. And then as we're leaving this area, there's a gift shop where you can get a Rudolph onesie or a Clarice onesie. What, no Bumble onesies? What's going on here? Come on, Seaworld? Oh, I thought these were adult pajamas. They are definitely not. I could not fit into that. Oh, that's fun. It's a Rudolph light up nose. And there it is, the final pop-up book. Merry Christmas.
Ready, Rudolph?
Ready, Santa!
So there you have it. That was our trip to SeaWorld Orlando to see their holiday offerings. I'm excited to come back. I want to try more food now. After having that one sandwich that blew me away, not only do I want to eat that again, but I want to come back and try all the other food. Chef Hector, who we showed you earlier in the video, he's amazing. I think that consistently, SeaWorld has had better food at their food festivals than any other park in Orlando. And I think you should come and try it. I think you should come and try the food here at SeaWorld. And then their shows are second to none. I didn't think that ice skating was that exciting. It really was phenomenal to see them like spinning around and flipping through the air and all the choreographed lighting and fountains and ice skating. It was amazing. So with that being said, we are off and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, JT Adventure here with TheTimTracker, and now it's time to pay the price.